Just started getting into golfing, and I got really tired of sucking in front of the guys. I should choose better words. I wasn't great, okay? Here's me attempting to get better. If I just hit it, I keep my elbow in, tucked in. If I get over it, I need to twist my leg a little more. That was good. To hit it with the 5-wood. You learn how to aim. Whoops. It's not bad. Could do better. When you're golfing, it's fun. You're like drinking with the homies, you're playing, having a good game. But it's never a good feeling whenever they're looking at you like they're already jumping back in their carts, like, oh, okay, this guy's just gonna lose his ball in the bush. So I tell myself, I'm tired of being that guy. That's why we're here, practicing. How far that is. This is cool. All right. Good job, Eric. You're at least making an effort here. An effort not to look stupid. That's over to the freeway. Yikes. Didn't mean to do that. I realized when I came down, my golf club was facing out like that. I have to turn it in. There you go. Wow. That's great. Why can't I do that on the golf course? Ooh. Terrible. What I'm trying to aim for is consistency here. What did that hit? Like whenever I don't think about it either, just kind of like, what the? That's probably the furthest any ball has gone. That's crazy. If I don't think about it, kind of just works out. That was terrible. Okay. No, that's on the... Definitely hit a bird. That's not good. No. Ooh, that's probably my furthest one. Look at me go. DeChambeau. Oh. That's good. McElroy. Oh my God. Who is he? You know what I'm saying? I never really grew up playing sports. My parents didn't put me in anything. That's not a knock on them, they were pretty busy. Anyways, I feel like it's very important to put your kids in sports because it helps build confidence. Confidence in the things you do. Confidence in life. And that is something I lacked a lot of growing up. Crazy, this might just become story time. I wonder if I try to swing it like if I know what I'm doing. So if I'm emulating like a actual player, watch. They're just DeChambeau. How was the furthest? That's pretty cool. Whatever that yellow flag is up there. Let me see. He said this was like 125 at the red. So I'm assuming 25 up. So 50. I think I hit 200 yards. That's cool. I built some confidence. As a kid, I really wanted to play baseball. And there I am, 5th grade, Broad Avenue. Shout outs to anybody from Wilmington. For some reason, they had some silly rule where you had to catch 3 pop flies and you were on the team. They threw one in the air. I caught it with the glove that I borrowed from somebody. And then he threw the second ball and I caught it. Coach throws the third ball and I missed it. from that moment on, they just said, "Oh, sorry, you're not on the team." It was that fast. They just said, "You're not on the team." That's crazy. Would have been fun. I kind of just gave up after that. My mom was working a lot. My dad was working a lot. Me and my brother, we were just like latchkey kids. I was very afraid of walking home all the time. There wasn't a lot of confidence in little Eric. It just became a TED Talk. Shit. That's cool. Anyways, I have my kids in a trying out jujitsu right now. I don't want them to grow up like me, not having a lot of confidence. I think it's crazy that almost 20 years ago I got online and started making these silly videos, and you know, once my parents divorced, I was around a lot of cholos. My mom was dating one. My dad was a cholo for a little bit in Wilmington. Where am I going with this? I don't know. Kind of lost my train of thought. Hitting balls is fun. Let me just shut up and crack some. Fuck yeah. You have no idea how good that feels. Even if this is just a golfing range, it's fun. I'm very used to doing things with other people or having someone there. I guess that comes from like having my little brother around a lot. Oh, that was terrible. Yeah, we don't really talk as much. That's a conversation for another day. Well, shout outs to Ghost. Sent me this very nice caddy bag. Got time to work on my 7-iron. I forgot where I was in my conversation, but life is good, man. And I'm grateful. I have my wife and kids. My kids have great grandparents. My mom, my stepdad, Joe. The in-laws are really great. All right, this one I have trouble with. Just because I know I need a... See, that's my problem. I'm supposed to hit after the ball. Okay, that was right before it. If I try one more, that went this way. Let's just go for one. I'm thinking too much. 7-iron. So that's when you hit it before. What kind of birds are those? Little quails out there? Oh God, I'm terrible at these. Jeez. See, and this is very important in your game too. You know, you're in the middle of the field. You're on the fairway, or in my case, the rough. And you're like, all right, I can get out of here real quick. Get on the green. Eye on the ball, eye on the ball. Eye on the ball. Just like that. Okay, a little better. Now pay attention to where your club is pointing. You gotta go more in. Hit right before it. Also hit the ball. Still hitting before it. Damn it. Eye on the ball. I am losing so many balls right now. Funny thing is, when I'm playing an actual game, like, I'm pretty good with my 7-iron. I feel like maybe I just don't think about it when I'm on the grass. I just crank it. But right now I'm having a really hard time, which tells me, have I just been getting lucky? And that's why we're here. To be consistent, not lucky. Okay. Now imagine if you aimed that, Eric. You know what I mean? No way. Alright. Consistency. Now my club was maybe too turned in. I gotta turn it out. Like right there? Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Alright. It's good. Good job, me. You know what must feel great? Being a part of a team and like you making that buzzard shot, you hitting that home run, that walk off. Now, I'm not gonna complain. I get some good comments in the YouTube or on Instagram or whenever a video's funny, which is great. Gives me some good release of endorphins. Well, there's probably nothing like in real life action. Everything's on the line, and you just suck like that. I feel like that's a good feeling, right? Sure, a lot of you guys that play sports are used to that. What the fuck? That was cool. What did I do? I bent my legs. Seemed a little more flexible. Okay, bent the legs. Pay attention to how you're hitting it. Eye on the ball, rotate. Get under the ball. Hit the ball. Rotate. Someone was trying to teach me you have to hit past the ball. And you make that divot. Also, if you're teaching somebody something and it's the first time doing it, feel free to help out with the lingo, you know? There's things that I had to just figure out. I didn't even know what a par 4 was. They're like, okay, cool. Pulling out their little weird binocular thing. By the way, par 4 is how many shots it should take you to get into the hole. Par is French for por favor, make it in for. I made that shit up, but I don't know, Google it. Also Google shit. I'm not really trying to complain. Yeah, that's nice. Damn, I think I'm all in now. Okay, good. That's a lot better from when I was first starting. Not gonna lie, first few hits, hitting my driver, this guy was right here just cracking him. And here I am like going that way, going this way. But we adjusted, we understood that, make some mental notes. When I'm hitting, like I'm coming down with my wrist out, or I was like too far out, and I had to like lock it in, you know, tuck it in. So I don't know. Things that are going through my mind as I'm hitting this. Let's try to hit that white flag. Not quite, but had direction. All right, golf's kind of cool. Oof. I was trying to smash it. And I think right now I shouldn't be focusing on smashing. I should be focusing on form. Okay, see? I didn't even try to smash that. That felt good. Kept my wrist locked in place. Yeah, that was cool. Good job, me. Good job, you. Good job, all of us. This could be you too. Don't be that. All right, I'm gonna hit 5 more. I'm gonna go back to my driver. My 3-wood, actually. That's the one I was starting with, and I was sucking nalgas, dude. Also, one thing I haven't learned yet. Good God. What? I just picked up on like what each club, like how do you know when you're supposed to use a specific club, you know? That's another thing. Like I feel like I'm playing with these guys and I'm like, wait, so which one are you using? I'm gonna go with the 7. Oh, I'm gonna go with the 4, go fat. Like, I was like, what do you mean? Like, can you explain this? And you also don't want to look like a come off all, hey, teach me golf. Basically, each club has, I'll put up a graph here. That kind of just gives you an idea of like how far you're supposed to hit with each club if you know what you're doing. There's been times where I grabbed like a 6, and someone was like, "You're gonna do a 6?" And I was like, I think, I don't know. Why? I'm like, dude, this is my first time. You remember that? Stupid idiot, why don't you tell me what I'm supposed to hit? See, I'm angry now, and I'm messing up. I just feel like whenever I teach people things like, let me show you the ropes. That's what it is. I'm forgetting to bend the knees. Look at that. I'm over here standing like a stupid stand. A little tripod. Yeah, I'm fucking... Órale, carnalgas. Let's pick it up, homie. That one, I kind of just forgot everything. And I said, you know what? Go with the flow. Flow with the go. Flow with the go, baby. That's cool. Yeah. All right, let's try the 3-wood. Mind you, I am whatever you say I am, and if I wasn't, shut up. Also, don't go buying some fancy golf clubs when you first start. I got these at Dick's Sporting Goods. I think it was like $200 for the whole thing. Maybe 3. Like what you really need for your basics. Bag, I just posted that I started golfing, hit up the company, started liking some of the stuff, and they're like, hey, you want a free bag? And I said, yeah. So, shout outs to them. Nice. Not bad at all, Eric. Oh, that sounded different. Let's have fun. Have fun. That wasn't fun. That's funny. Oh, I'm lobbing them. Get back in the... All right. Man, shout outs to this guy that hooked me up with 100 balls. I saw online it's like $18 for 100 balls, which is, I think, a pretty good deal. I don't know, I don't golf. But to get it free 99? My guy. I'm gonna hook you up with some of the best chili oil right now. Focus. Focus on your focus. My buddy Josh Leva used to say that to me. Focus on your focus. Oh, that's cool. But like, that way, you know? Okay. I always do this too. A lot of golfers, and it looks like they have so much control. It's like, oh, this right here? You get hit, you stupid ball. Bad ball. Stupid. Just edit that out. Oh, the sprinklers turned on. Yikes. Okay. Oh. Okay. No way. I hit the bottom. You're crazy, dude. Okay. Vámonos. A ganar. Puto. See, I didn't even try. Like, there's some of them, okay, don't even try. There's this Asian dude I follow, and he looks so smooth doing it. He's just like, and he grabs his fucking driver, and he's just like, oh. See, now it's me focusing on how other people hit. I gotta figure out my hit, what I've learned, but like, stay true to myself, fool. Eric, okay. Finders keepers, dude. That's good. Can't see shit. That was cute. 3-wood, man. Ooh. I kind of did a little barrel roll. I've seen other people hit a hit like that. The ball just like, pretty sick. I don't know where that went. Is that not good? Can we get some lights out here, please? Remember that scene in Happy Gilmore? That house is at least 400 yards away. What, is that good? Get back to work. It's that guy. You just hit that guy. And then the girl comes out from the roof. Good stuff. Adam Sandler, I'm a big fan. Let's go golf together. Pretty good. That was embarrassing. Oh man, that was beautiful. All right, I gotta come out here more. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, baby. Your elbow goes into your body to really keep your body aligned right in here in the middle. Look at me acting like I know. Shut up, Eric. You don't know nada, fool. That's what I'm talking about, man. Come on. Oh. That hit an airplane for sure. Órale. Órale. All right. Last 4 balls. Let's go. Come mis Wheaties, cabrón. Puros vitaminas de Flintstones. Sopas, güey. Oh, that was my strongest hit for sure. But I don't know where it's going. I don't know where it went. Second to last ball. Let's use the driver. That driver back out here. That's for all the other little kids out there that didn't have their parents put them in sports. Sometimes you just got to do it yourself. Last ball here. I found this walking up here. Let's break a window. All right, this one's for all the women. Sounds like a joke, but it's not. All right, I was golfing with Eric. Golfing with Eric G. Ochoa. Golfing with EGO. Ego. Golfing with G. Golfing with G. Golfing with G. What up, G? All right. Good night.